Oh my gosh. So I'm so excited because I am launching a passes this upcoming week. It's going to be Tuesday. So I'm going to show you what passes looks like, and then I'm going to explain like what it's like, just the different, like I'll explain more into detail. But I am really excited about it because as a creator, you have someone working with you. Hi there, Ashley. So as a creator, you're not just like thrown into the dust. You have like someone who's like really working with you to explain how to make it like the best that it could be. So this is, I'm gonna show you what my profile like looks like. So essentially, there you go. So basically, passes is like a better Patreon. I think that Patreon as a creator is like so annoying it's not user friendly. But passes is super easy. There's different tiers like Patreon, and it's like another way to engage with followers. And just like there's just gonna be like content on my passes that's not for free on social media, and like the like different, I'll do live streams on there. Oh, hi there, Ralphie. So I'm gonna be doing live streams on there, and like I don't have to watch the whole. Why I'm excited to be live streaming on passes is because I don't have to watch my mouth. Like on YouTube, on all of them, all of TT, you really have to watch your mouth, or else they like get in trouble. So on passes, I don't have to watch my freaking mouth. You know what I mean? Like I can just run my mouth. So I am excited about that. And then like people can write Lily and Betsy Sue's little predictions. What up, guys? Welcome. So welcome to Sunday. And yeah, so I'm like really excited about my passes launching. And then and like what I like about passes is that like it's a very classy site. You can like pin it anywhere. Nobody's gonna get mad. So always cool with me. Really, Tom, you're always cool with me. That's exciting. So anyway, so like I have been working on that. I gave you a like, beautiful sister. Thank you, Jessie Garcia. I hope that you guys are nice and give me a follow if you haven't followed me yet. You are adorable, because YouTube is being so mean to me lately. Like they're being like, I don't know what's going on, but they're not being nice to me. Yeah, they're like they're not being nice to me, like my little fat cat here. Oh, thank you, Leon. Thank you. Yeah, you're well cool. Love the characters and your aura. Oh, thank you. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh, wow. You know what I would do for a Klondike bar? I would probably steal it from someone's freezer. I would just go into their house and get it. Hi, blessings on you today. Just stopped in, double pat. Oh, hi there, Bit. How are you? Thank you for saying that my cat is cute. He got issues, but he's cute, I know. He know that he's the star. Okay. So I wanted to like just talk about random things today, but like one thing that I'm so good at, you guys, is spotting out who's a jerk, like who's a bad person. I'm really excellent at detecting if someone is a really dirtbag of a human. Like I'm excellent. And I like catch it in people that other people may not see. So, no, we're not doing that. No laser cat, nothing. Anyway, so there's this book, and it's really popular with business guys, and it's called The 48 Laws of Power, and it was written by Robert Greene. And I think that people take it out of context. So I don't think that Robert Greene was teaching people to be like sociopaths. I think that he was just trying to educate people getting into the workforce as to how like CEOs and bosses and managers and whatever and people in positions of power operate. So I just think that he was trying to like make people more aware of the strategies that people who are in powerful positions or want power do. So one thing that like I will, so anyway, so there's like these 48 laws, right? So I think that sometimes men in general, like I see this in men, I feel like a lot of them, they can't shut it off. So like how they act in their professional life, they start to do in their personal life. So they will take like the 48 laws of power, which is like how they operate in a professional manner, and then they apply it to a personal dating scenario. And it doesn't, like, it's not good to be like, these are very conniving, snaky things. So if you're doing these and you're dating someone, you're basically being really cruel to them. See what I mean? I love you so much. Thank you. Gem of the day: don't hold on to yesterday's letdowns and sorrows. You hold. And thank you, Big Al, Southern Cal. I don't really hold on to things. In fact, so this is gonna sound so weird, but I am like Peter Pan. So apparently, so I don't remember like Peter Pan. Do you have any coping strategies for to deal with comedy performance where your audience likes your material for whatever reason? Do you have any coping strategies to deal with the comedy performance where your audience likes your material, but for whatever reason you're just feeling it? What is that? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? So, okay, I didn't realize until recently that Peter Pan would forget people. Like his brain would forget people if they were no longer part of his like part of his like little missions or like journey, like little whatever, what do you want to call them, adventures. Okay, so this is how my brain works too. Oh, not feeling it. I don't have a coping because they laughed and they were happy about it, you know. So like the audience is, you know, whatever. Okay, if the audience is laughing, then I don't have a coping mechanism for audiences laughing at something that I don't like. If they laugh, they laugh. So I give them what they want. Like, I think at the end of the day, you should give the audience what they want. That's me. Okay, so I am definitely like Peter Pan. So let me explain. I don't know why they made Peter Pan into a cartoon. You should look up history. Really, Johnny? I didn't know that. It's okay. Anyway, so Peter Pan, this is how I am like him. So I guess this is a coping mechanism, but if I like have a friendship or I'm dating someone and I figure out that they suck, I will no longer, like, I will not remember them eventually. So like, for example, if I decode someone and I figure out, oh, they're really a bad person and this is why they're a bad person. Oh, they're jealous, they're this. My brain is like, they're not worth filing. Like, they're not worth being in my memory because they sucked. So I will just disconnect and never end the friendship and just never like, eventually I will not remember them. Like I remember that I told this guy named Nate, like, we were really good friends from like junior year. So think of it, 16 until 21. That's 5 years of friendship. And at that time in your life, it's a huge chunk of your life. Okay. I don't know what he said to me on my 21st birthday, but I told him to F off and I blocked him and I don't even remember what he said to me. I don't remember what he said. I barely remember the interactions with him because my brain was like, he's not worth filing in my system. Goodbye. So that is how like I operate. So I find it so weird when guys remember, and this is such a male thing, like I remember talking to my high school boyfriend and he remembered everything good about me. And I remembered only what was bad about him. I don't remember, like, I remember some good things, but I remember why I dumped him. And that's it, really. So it's really funny that like, yeah, and then I just eventually, like, and he did not change. The reason why I dumped him, it was definitely derogatory. He said something that, pissed me off, but what up, Ghost? He was just trying to get, I don't know 07 Drizzy. He never tried. Maybe he did, but like, I just remember telling him to F off, and then I don't even remember why. I don't remember the memories attached to him. And again, like, this is with friendships, this is with guys, I dated, and it is only if they are so bad to me, then I will never remember them. Like, there's some people that you date and it just didn't work out, but you don't see them in a really bad light, then I can remember the memories. But once I decide that they're really bad and conniving and manipulative, whether it's a friendship or a romantic anything, I never remember them. Like, they become, like, I won't remember any positive emotion or anything attached to them. They only become when the mask slipped. And so this is another thing about me I just can't shut it off. I don't see any of my, really, Ghost. So anyways, okay, so this is how my brain operates, and I can't, we all have our way of, operating, so we can't change. So anyways, so my brain, if I first start dating someone, within 30 days, so my brain is collecting data. It is collecting data because I need to see what the patterns are, right? So I'm going to give you an example. This one psycho guy that I dated, within the first 30 days, he was showing signs that he was jealous. And he would say rude things, and he would also project whatever insecurities he has, he would dump them onto me. So the reason why, though, like, I let it go way longer than what I should have is because I unfortunately liked his mom, and I romanticized the fact that he couldn't be a real, true, terrible person because he had nice parents. So I'm just saying. So, exactly. So I saw all of the bad things, very beginning. It was a pattern. Now, do you remember me when you said you would go on a date with me? No, thank you, HUD. Okay, so like, moving on. So another thing so again, people are going to reveal, oh, hi there, Betrayed by Sins. People reveal who they really are in 30 days. If you are keeping score, if you are paying attention. The problem is that most people, they like delusion, and they like lie, and they like living in la la land. But I can't do that. It just doesn't work for me. So I can't be delusional. I can't live in la la land. It doesn't work. And you see, a person's mask is if you're looking really hard, the mask is going to slip within 30 days. Anyways, so you're more likable than when you're not acting. Okay. Hi, Crunchy. How are you? What do you mean by live in la la land? So a lot of people who, okay, we're going to say the pick me girl. But like, this is a term, pick me, and I call them doormat Debbie. So there are different types of attachment styles. Ooh, thank you, Robert. Okay, so there are different types of attachment styles. So when it comes to romance and dating and yada yada, most of us have an unhealthy, in my opinion, most of us, I feel like, have an unhealthy way of attachment because we are human and our parents were human and we have issues, right? Oh, really crunchy. So there is like all of this trend right now about avoidance, right? Dismissive avoidant, anxious avoidant, avoidant attachment style. I'm seeing all of these like trends right now, right? So men who are like avoidant, they always end up with doormat Debbie. Like that's who they marry. And it's not because they love them or they're in love with them. It's because doormat Debbie allows them to get away with like low tier, low brow, lazy behavior. Because doormat Debbie is a pick me and wants a married, like they just want to tell everyone that they're married and that they're this, like they have no self-esteem. So these men like, and the same will go reverse. So if a girl is avoidant, she will marry doormat Dan, because the doormat dummies don't have a backbone. They don't stand up. So they will literally tolerate stupid shit. I'm gonna give you an example. So like dismissive avoidant, these men, these like the dismissive avoidant men, they marry doormat Debbie, but they're always trying to cheat with women like me. Like they are always, and I'm saying this because I used to get guys when I was a rep trying to like married guys all the time bothering me. And I'm not the only one, but I'm just saying that I'm the type that like dismissives want to cheat with. Because doormat Debbie will catch them cheating and then forgive them. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave. I will walk out the door, I will bolt it shut, and you will never see me again. So glad that I'm not single. Internet out here making things complicated. She's got a cat. I'm definitely, oh, you're a cat guy. Love it. Don't forget air mattress, Ashley. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so what I'm saying is that I am not a doormat. I'm not, like, I will stay if a guy, I'm very cut and dry. My communication style is very black and white. It's very cut and dry. But I am putting them through a test in the first 30 days, the first 90 days of dating someone. There are men who want a woman, and there are men who value that is true. That is so true, Crunchy. Okay, so here's the thing. So but in the first 90 days, a man is on freaking probation. Okay? So if they start doing lowbrow, raggedy things, I never said men cheat with me. I said they tried to. Never said they do. I said they tried to. Anyways. So basically, if they are doing something really lazy in the first 90 days, girl, it's only going to get worse from there. Like, they are showing you that they're freaking lazy. So if he says, hey, I'm going to text you by 3 o'clock about blah, 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 and he doesn't do it, and you let him get away with it, because, like, see, I'm not really letting them get away with it. I'm docking points. So that to me is like getting docked. I'm keeping score. I'm keeping track. Oh, he said he's going to do something and he didn't do it. Oh. And if he continues that and he's doing it if he does it at least 3 times, that's a pattern. So then you know, okay, he's somebody that doesn't follow through, which is lazy. To me, it's very lazy. I hate people who say they're going to do things and don't follow through. It is a huge pet peeve of mine, and it's freaking lazy. Like, it is lazy. And I don't like that. So, hi, my name is this, next. Most men work more than 50 hours a week. I don't care how much they work. It takes 3 seconds to send a text message. They're not doing it because they don't want to, because they don't like. A man who really likes a woman is not going to have bad communication. Like, they are going to text. It takes 3 seconds. See what I'm saying? So if he is not following through with what he is saying, and it's such an easy, simple thing, then he is lazy. Okay? So I'm saying if he's doing this raggedy ass shit in the first 3 months, exactly, it's neglect. Yes, you get it. It is neglect. There is nothing. Oh, okay. This is another thing too. Okay. So, and this is why, exactly. So, okay. So this is why, oh yeah, totally, that is not alpha, it's very beta. So I'm like, next, okay, trailer, whatever, okay. By the way, guys, I hope you give me a follow and check out my other content, and my passes is going to be launching soon, and I hope that you're nice and give me super chats and gifts, whatever. I will always answer your question. What gifters, I'm always nice to them. I always answer their questions. Okay, next. Anyways, you remember when you bought that burger? You remember me, that burger? No, I don't know who you are. Sorry, next. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. So, what country are you from? I'm from America. Okay, anyways. Oh, you're from TikTok? Thank you. You're from TikTok. I'm your savior tonight. Thank you, Robert. I never said I'm only nice to gifters. I talk to everybody. So anyways. Oh, hi there, Dr. Rockins. How are you? Okay, so back to what I was saying. Hey, I'm from India. Oh, you're from India. Hello. Betsy Sue is a chili. What do you mean walkie-talkie? Oh, I'm doing well, Steal Me. Hi there. How are you? Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you. Okay, anyways. So, back to what I was saying. That's why men are shying away from you and women long, whatever, next. Anyways. No. The reality is that some people accept certain things and some people do not. So when I am first dating a guy, first 90 days, then I am keeping score of the stuff that he's doing incorrectly and wrong. So I don't care. Oh, Gemini and I made up, because basically I like start them all in 100 points and then start deducting and then like get rid of them when they really piss me off. But like Gemini, we came up with like a really good sheet and Gemini, so Gemini said that if they get down to 70 points, we're done with them. Like that means a C. That means if they get down to average, see you later. So there are just things that like I will never tolerate and I just can't deal with, okay? The reason I can't tolerate these things is because I don't do them to another person. So if they do it to me, goodbye. Number one, I don't like it when men take these like digs at me, like when they say stupid shit, but it's like taking a dig. Goodbye. Automatic minus 100 points. Get out of my face. Because it is always a sign of closeted jealousy. It's always a sign of jealousy. I'm jealous of you. You make me feel insecure, so I'm going to knock you down so that you're on the same level as me. Buzz off. Goodbye. See you later, alligator. Do I have an air fryer? Yes, I do. Okay, so next. So that is one thing that I will never tolerate. Any small digs is always a sign that they're jealous, they're haters. Next, see you later, goodbye. Door locked. Oh, hi there, your comedy minute. Okay, so the next thing is if ambiguous communication, no. If a guy is I'm doing good, your comedy minute. So if a guy communicates in a very ambiguous way, it's always a sign, I'm telling you, of he's a deceit. He's cheating with you. He lies. He has multiple chicks. He's lying to you. He's faking. He has deceitful. He's just all about himself. So next, it's nice to open doors for anyone. It's true, still me. So anyways, So, goodbye. Ambiguous communication is always a sign of deceit. People who are telling you the truth are very black and white communicators. They're very cut and dry. Blunt. I love blunt. I love blunt because a blunt person is not afraid of saying the truth. Ambiguous people are manipulative and they're always afraid of the truth and they're always like, but I need everyone to like me. Like I don't need the whole world to like me, and I don't want a guy who's like that. That's so annoying. Like I want a guy, okay, so I want to, thank you, Robert. I want a guy who isn't afraid to be seen as a villain. Yes, I want a guy who some people are like, he's rude, he's blunt, he's a jerk. That's what I want. I don't want a guy that everyone's like, oh, he's a nice guy, he's so nice to everyone. I don't want that because nice guys are always performative nutcases. I'm telling you, like always. Exactly, walkie-talkie, tell it like it is, straightforward, blunt, to the point. Every time I see this lady, she is parroting a different style of YouTuber. I don't even know what you're talking about. Then don't watch me and go by. Yep. First of all, you will when you turn 45 and have different, I don't want kids and I'm not going to have any. So anyways, like, no, I don't want a nice guy. I want a guy who is direct. I want a guy who's not afraid to be seen as a jerk. I want a guy who's cut and dry, blunt communication. I don't want a nice guy. I want a guy who's kind, but I don't want a nice guy. I don't want a guy, really maker. Oh my goodness. I don't want a guy who really cares about what strangers think of them. Like, oh my goodness, so annoying. I don't like that. I don't need a guy who needs to have conversations with every random stranger and like, oh, you know, oh, that person is having a bad day. I don't care. Like, who cares? Okay, people who want to talk to random strangers all the time are bad with intimacy, all of them. Like, every person that I've ever seen who has to talk to every damn stranger, everyone is bad with intimacy. Who cares? You don't need to talk to everybody. Like, give me a break. Stand up for us. Yes. Yes. Like, no. She's wrong. That characteristic is considered narcissistic. No, it's not. Like, no, it's not. Like, okay, these people who want to strike up random conversations with everybody, why? Like, your time is so limited. You know that you only have like a limited amount of time. Why do you want to have small talk with random strangers? I would much rather have conversations with people who I really like, with my friends, with like close family, like close people. I don't care about having random ass, like elaborate conversations with strangers. Why would I do that? No, thank you. Okay. I have a lot of friends. I have like 5 friends. I don't need a lot of friends either. Like I think these people who want to have a billion friends, no thank you. I don't want a million friends. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't want to be blown up all day. I could care less. Wait, what is this? No, the narcissists are the ones that care about it. Yes, exactly. It is so narcissistic to like want to win strangers over. Who cares? Why do you want to win a stranger over? They're going to be in your life for 5 seconds. Do you see what I'm saying? People like this are just bad with intimacy. They're always performing. It's like such nonsense. I love random conversations. It allows you or us to understand other more than we can comprehend. But like, why do you want to have random conversations with like everybody that like, I'm not talking about like being polite and being kind. I'm talking about why do some people have to walk their dog and got to talk to every damn neighbor in sight? Why are you doing that? See what I mean? Like, Why don't you save that energy for who you're dating, your kids, your family, your mom, your dad, your friends? Stupid. Thank you, Maker. Like, I can't be bothered with most people either. Narcissistic / is always opposite or the other purchase thinking. If you think I don't know what you're saying. Jacqueline gets it. Yeah, I get it. Like, I don't care what most people think about me either. Who cares? Now, I do care about what the people who I love think of me. Oh my goodness, Crunchy, thank you. Like, I care about what the people, okay. I care about what my friends think of me. I care about the people who I love think of me. Then yes, I care about that. Even like viewers who come in here and like who have been supporting me for 2 years on here. I care about what you guys think because I'm very grateful that you're supportive of me. So I care about what you think. I care about what you think of my content. Like, I care if you hate a new character or are sick of something or whatever. Like, I care. It's not that we have to. It's because our partners, hold on, next. It's not that we have to. It's because our partners don't require or demand every ounce of our energy or attention. It's called being social. I care about what's in my hood and I like to stay. Well, I'm just saying that to me, I don't like people who are like, you're like taking a walk with them and they're like having full-blown conversations with every damn neighbor. It's so annoying. It's so cringe because normally I'm telling you, these people are so lonely in life. They have they're lonely. They're not accomplished with whatever they want. They're bored. They have, they hate their spouse. There's always something like, I'm just saying, like, I just notice these patterns in these types of people. And I'm just saying that that's why first of all, I'm not lonely. Like, I don't even understand what the emotion lonely is. So I've never even felt that emotion in my life ever. I don't understand, like, how could anybody be lonely? How could anyone be bored? Like, what? I don't get it. See what I mean? Like, I don't get it. As you get older, you start I know you do. You totally start liking people less and you realize I only need a handful of them around me. I'm not a people person. I'm very introverted with some extroverted tendencies. I get so overwhelmed by being around so many freaking people. I don't need that. So and I mostly hang around with people, or I mostly build relationships or solid, where they're there forever with people who are similar to myself. Like, I just cannot stand people who are the opposite of me. You know what I mean? Like, I hate people who are the opposite of me. I only like people who are similar. I try to like people and then they start breathing. And exactly, that's how I feel about most of them too. You're a savage for real. All love, just trolling you. Actually really dope. Thank you. I don't care. Like, I am not a people pleaser. I'm not afraid to be a villain. I'm not afraid to be called a bitch, unliked, whatever. I don't care. Like, I've worked in jobs where I know that a lot of people didn't like me, but guess what? The people who matter did. And that's another trait that you have to let go of. Like, I worked a lot of jobs where people who were like my coworkers and on the same level just couldn't stand me, but the people above did like me. So who cares? See what I mean? Like, who cares? I never cared once. It's like, you're just a freaking hater. Bye, next. I never cared. Oh, well, too bad. Like, I don't need to be friends with my coworkers either. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have before. I'm not against it, but I'm just saying that I'm not asking for validation from everyone around me. Anyways. So, okay. So I am just like a very cut and dry, straightforward person. So I don't like ambiguous communication. Okay. Now, back to like I was originally. I am very good, you guys. I'm very gangster at sensing if someone is a really bad person. So let me explain this to you. okay? I, one time, was at this guy's house. This was like 3 years ago. I was at this guy's house, really rich guy. He was a rich lawyer. And I went there with my friend because there was a party there and like whatever. So I did not like him. He did nothing to me, but his vibe was so off. And I just remember like hanging out with his dog and like, I was like, oh my God, I don't like him, right? Then we find out like a couple of months later, he got in like big trouble for fraud, and his daughter was gonna be on trial for like her boyfriend unalived someone, and then like they were trying to figure out if she knew because she was gonna be involved in the trial. Okay. So that's like one example, and I said I did not like him, and he didn't do anything to me, but I just like got this like this feeling like, nope, he's not a good person. He's bad news. And I was right. Then another time I was gonna work for this guy, and like I had a meeting with him with this other girl, and like I was like, I don't like him. And then I had a dream that night that I got bit by a huge black scorpion. And I never went to work for him, and then he ended up screwing her over and like cheating her out of big money. And like I just like ignore him. He had like, and then he like has like a past of doing some really, really shady, bad things. So I was right. And I'm just saying I was right. I didn't need any proof. Next. So I am just like have this like magical gift, but I am also very good at detecting people who are bad. And I'm telling you guys, number one, if somebody never shows any sign of a flaw, they are very manipulative. So what I mean by this is everyone has a bad day, and everyone in the world has character flaws. Nobody is perfect. We are human. So if they never show sign of being selfish or being, I don't know, maybe aloof, or just something about them, maybe they are always late. I don't know. Something, if they never show a sign of any type of red flag or just something that is not good, they are performative. So when that mask slips, honey, you better run because they're going to be Michael Myers. People like that who are always perfect are very performative and fake. So you need to be really cautious of these people because they're going to be the first person who will stab you in the back the second they get it. But you keep checks, get your stuff right. She stated you can't have flaws. No, I never said you can't have flaws. I'm saying there's certain flaws that I'm not willing to deal with. So I'm not saying that you can't have flaws. I'm saying that there's certain flaws I'm not dealing with. Just because I'm not going to deal with them doesn't mean someone else will. Go ahead, bye. Okay, back to what I was saying. So the people who are always have to do nice things for everybody, that is performative. It's more than likely performative. It's annoying. Anyways. Okay. I'm okay, Crunchy. How are you? You deal with any shit flow as long as the money. First of all, as a female, I'm not gonna lie. If the more if a guy is giving you things and he has a lot of money and he's like providing, I'm not gonna lie, as a female, you are willing to deal with more shit. You are, for sure. I mean, the guy who's successful and makes a lot of money, he's gonna get more free passes than the guy who's not helping you out. It's just the truth. I'm sorry, it's the truth. It's the law of the land. Okay, anyways, so all right, so we're going to go back to like the avoidant thing. We're going to go back. Why is pizza made next? I should have guessed. Really, Maker? You've been reading too much. Whatever, Michael. Okay, so back to what I was saying. This is my opinion. People who are willing to show what's wrong with them are healthier than the people who bury it. So we all have a dark side and things that is bad about ourselves, right? We all have a dark side. But people who are willing to like let it come out are more, thank you T-Bird, are healthier and more level-headed than the people who try and pretend like it's not there. See what I'm saying? So I would like, all right, I'm going to give you a perfect example. I had this boss and he was very emo, like he was nuts. A lot of people would complain about him and be like, he's crazy, he's this, right? But you know what I liked about him? He never hid, he never had a mask. There was no mask. He let you know exactly who he was. So I have mad respect for people who do not wear masks and are willing to show the world, well, you know what? This is, you know, what's wrong with me. Oh, well. So I have mad respect for people who are willing to show the world what may not be good about them than people who hide it. They're crazier. Like, I don't like people who try and be perfect and like hide what's wrong with them and look at me, I'm so high moral. No, you're not. Like, shut up. You're not high moral. This is why I have respect for some villains in society. Somebody like Kim Kardashian is a villain. And you know what? She doesn't give a flying rat's ass what anyone thinks. She's narcissistic, self-centered, this, that, ba. And Kim laughs all the way to the bank. She doesn't care what you think. There is no mask. There's no pretend. She's not pretending to be a good person. She's not pretending to be anything. This is the cards. This is who I am. Take it or leave it. So I have respect for people like that. Over the person who's like, look at me, like I'm such a, I do charity, I'm like a nice person. No, you're not. You're fake. You're just fake. It's not a bad comparison. I'm just like saying that she knows exactly what she is and she's not trying to hide it. I'm not saying, I'm not comparing myself to a Kim K. I'm saying that I have respect for her because she's a villain and doesn't care. First of all, I get loads of true friendships. And if I see that someone is not a good friend, I just like cut them off and get rid of them. I'm just saying. I never lie. I think it's 8+. What are you talking about, Robert? What are you talking about? Well, she does have a loyal following, but it's because people like villains. People like villains. Look it up. People relate to a good villain because a villain is usually more honest and real than a stupid hero. Heroes are boring. Like, heroes are lame. In real life, you wouldn't want to be around a freaking hero because they're just always trying to save everybody and everything. Like, you wouldn't want to be friends with an annoying hero. You wouldn't want to date them. Give me a break. Like, you would never want to be around those people in real life. You just like them in a movie, but you don't want to be around a freaking annoying hero. Like, it's all about the anti-hero, the villain. Like, you do not want to hang out with a freaking hero who's gonna like blow you off in the middle of whatever to go and save some random person who's like falling out of a building. You know what I mean? Like, no. nobody, like, I'm telling you, they're great on the movies and TV shows, but I don't want to be friends with a freaking hero. I don't want to date a hero. Like, give me the anti-hero, give me the villain any day of the week. Give me a break. Anti-hero is a criminal with a heart of gold. Interesting. So that is interesting. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, all right. So I made a short a couple of months ago, maybe like 3 months ago, comparing James Bond to Henry Hill and how Henry Hill would be a better boyfriend. And it got like really good, like engagement. Like, you guys were really annoyed with me that I would dare say that a criminal gangster would be a better boyfriend than James Bond. So I will be making a video talking about how Joe from You would be a better boyfriend than James Bond. Yes. Oh yes. James Bond is the ultimate give me F boy. So James Bond is that guy who just wants to conquer a girl, have a one night stand, blah, 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 and keep it moving because he's so sad. Someone screwed him over, and he's like, he's so like hurt. Boo hoo hoo. Joe is going to, like, you would never have to worry about Joe blowing you off or like not texting you back because he would already be hacked into your phone anyways. Like, Joe will know everything about you. Like, he is gonna, like, You. Do you see what I mean? Like, the show is called You. Yes. So You. So, like, Joe is all about you. You see what I mean? Like, he's all about you. He, like, broke into her apartment when she was sick and made her, like, soup and she didn't even know. Like, Joe is all about the girl and you. You see what I mean? And then, like, he eliminated people in the one girl's life because they were basically, like, sabotaging her. So how gangster is that? He's a bodyguard, too? Come on. So I'm going to be doing a video like that because I know that people are going to be so mad at me, but it's the truth. James Bond would be the worst boyfriend ever. James Bond would just bang you once and disappear, and he would never care. And he puts women in danger. See what I mean? Like, gross. He puts women in danger. Joe's not going to do that. Like, Joe, yeah. Like, no. Okay, so anyways. So back to what I was saying earlier. So there's like this trend going around with like avoidant, dismissive avoidant, whatever, this attachment style, right? So what these types of men do, and I know this because I've done it, and I don't do this anymore. It's called going to therapy and understanding what made you screwed up and then learning how to not be an idiot anymore. It's called therapy, okay? But anyway, so men who are avoidant, this is what they do. So let's say they're dating someone, right? And they're like, I really like her, right? Like, let's say they're dating 3 months and they're like, oh no, I really like her, but she's she's blah, blah, blah. What they do is they blow the girl off, okay? And it's always for another chick. They blow them off, right? They do something to sabotage and then they disappear. Then when it doesn't work out with the other girl, because they screw that up, like, let's say it's 2 months later, they randomly come back to the other, like, and it's like a cycle. Goodbye. See you later. You're not gonna, like, you can't fool me, honey, because I've done it. So you're not gonna fool me. I don't really date. I usually just have 2 different, good for you. That's very, like, lowbrow, but good for you. Like, you're not going to do that to me. You know who and that is why avoidants end up with doormat Debbies. Because doormat Debbie will let the guy, he will be blown off, right? He'll blow her off and then randomly come back with some stupid lowbrow, oh, I saw this flower and I'm thinking of you. And then doormat Debbie will take them back. Oh, I'm not gonna, like, no. Goodbye. So that is why doormat Debbies always end up married with these avoidant dudes, because they let them get away with stuff. And then doormat Debbie can go, oh my goodness, he was such a player and he would like ba 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 ba, but he chose me, like he committed to me. No, he didn't, you bonehead. You allowed his lowbrow, you allowed his like low effort Larry nonsense, and then he's gonna sit there and cheat on you your whole marriage, and you're an idiot and you don't see it. So I'm just saying that if you are doormat Debbie, have fun getting cheated on. You're always gonna get cheated on. They're always gonna chase another girl. They're always chasing women that are more of a pain in the ass. The reason why they chase these women is because they want to conquer the woman who's a pain in the ass, because it's more of like an ego stroke. So if you look at animals, right? Like doormat Debbie is a 3-legged dog, right? She's an easy kill, or a 3-legged whatever, easy kill, right? But the pain in the ass, that's a tiger. That's a lion. That's a tiger. It's harder to get. But it's harder to get, it's harder to keep around, because the tiger eventually will rip your head off. So, but doormat Debbie ain't gonna fight back. So I am just saying that if you are a doormat Debbie, please don't be like this, unless you want to be cheated on the whole time. I only ever cheated one woman and it ended bad lesson learned. Most guys cheat on somebody. Most guys cheat on somebody. Just because a guy cheats on one girl doesn't mean he's cheating on all of them. But there are some guys, I've had guys literally tell me, and it's because he didn't know, like I was never gonna date him, but he literally told me he cheated on everybody. His wives, his girlfriends, everybody. He's always cheated. Never been faithful. Oh, you worship me? Really? Thank you, Katie. Ray Flores, I have never cheated, but I've also been, oh, really, Ray? See, but then you are a considerate guy. Or you just don't like commitment. But if you know that you don't like commitment, you know that you are the way you are, then that's considerate. Men don't cheat because they love the women. What do you mean? Next. You can see where her train of thought is. Okay, whatever that means. Next. Oh, you're in Florida? Wow. Good for you. I'm going to be in Florida soon. I like these streams like you. Oh, thank you, Crunchy. Look. I think that if a woman is okay with her man cheating and they have an agreement, or they have an open relationship, then that's their business. I don't care. But if there is not that agreement and somebody is cheating, then that's wrong. It's deceitful. I believe in karma, so I'm not going to do people. Oh, I do too. So, like, I definitely believe in karma, and I definitely have learned to be a better person and apologize. I used to be really bad at apologizing to people because it wasn't modeled in my household. I didn't learn how to apologize. So I used to be really bad at apologizing, and then I got better. So if I do something wrong or something, so if someone's like, hey, you really hurt me when you did this, this, and this, I will apologize and really work on my behavior if I love them. And that's what I believe is part of love. If someone tells you that you hurt them and you don't do anything about it, you're a jerk. Yeah, there is a lot of people that are hard to hang out with every day. You really hurt you really hurt me when you I hate James Bond. If someone cheats and they get back together, it will never work because the trust is gone. I totally believe that, Crunchy. It's never going to work. Unless they just come up with some agreement. I don't know. But it really won't work. The trust is gone. The cure for that is something, something, whatever that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi there, Blue Cat. So, have you guys ever heard of passes? I'm excited to be joining, or I'm excited to be launching mine on Tuesday. Thank you, Nate. This is true. The thought, okay. This is true. The thought of that person betraying you is always going to be there. Yep, it totally does, Samuel. You're right. It kills what you think. It just destroys them, their image. And because I have that Peter Pan thing, once somebody reveals something horrible about their personality and the mask slips, it's like I just can't. All of the other good stuff about them in my head doesn't really exist. It's just like a fake persona to get me, to manipulate me into liking them because they know that the true version of themselves sucks. So in that case, then I will never forgive them. And I need to get better at forgiving people who do me wrong. It's so hard for me to forgive them because I just hate them so much. Like, I'm so petty and I will hate you forever. Like, there is no, like, if I decide I hate a friend, there's no, you're done. I'll never forgive you. I'll never like let you be a friend again. Like, once I notice a bunch of patterns in someone's behavior, you're finished. You're done. Like, you are just goodbye. Done. Hey there, beautiful. Hope you're, I am doing well. Same, but remember, God says to forgive. Justice is not your job to do. I know that. And I don't do any justice. I don't do anything. But I'm telling you that most of the time when someone does something really bad to me, they always get nailed. Like, they always get something happening. They always get, like, demoted. Something happens with their car. Like, some bad shit. But I'm telling you, I'm not doing this to them. I'm not wishing it upon them. But there are some people, I'm telling you, they get freaking nailed fast. And which leads me, okay, so Mercury or Saturn is currently retrograding. So what that means is it's going backwards. So this next, like, until December 10th is all about karma. So if you're genuinely try to be a good person, you're going to get some good karma. Like, you're going to get some good shit happening to you. But if you're a jerk, buckle up, baby. Buckle up. Damn right, you better buckle up. Like, there's this one person who's done a bunch of different, like, raggedy shit to me, and I'm, like, thinking in my head, buckle up, buckle the F up. Like, I'm telling you, they've done raggedy shit to me, and, like, definitely, like, have tried to use me. Buck it up, buck it up, buck it up, buck it up. Oh, damn right, I'm Italian descent. I know, right, John? I know people who need some karma for dessert, but they always get it. I'm telling you. If you are a genuinely shitty, manipulative, conniving, rude person, it comes for you. They don't get away with it. Like, I'm telling you, it comes for them. It is so much better and fulfilling to be a good person who is genuinely honest, don't come for things from a self-servant, manipulative, conniving standpoint, because you will get rewarded in the end, and you will attract higher quality people into your life. Like, yes, you're still gonna attract dirtbags, but you're gonna attract more high quality people being a genuinely honest, good person than not. I'm telling you. Like, it is not worth being a bad person. Like, if you're a bad, manipulative, conniving person, I would work on changing. Like, I would work on evaluating your life and evaluating yourself and really try and change and evolve. Like, if you go into situations being very self-servant, if you're a liar, you're never mean, Crunchy. I'd rather hang out with my dog, with the dog too. But I'm just saying that, like, if you go in, so like if you are dating someone and you only want to date them for self-servant, selfish reasons, and you have no intent of matching their level or providing to them what they're providing to you, and all you want to do is take from them, oh honey, you get your karma. And it's something taken from you. And that's why, like, usually these types of people, they get demoted, something happens with finances. There is something in their life that ends up getting taken from them because they're taking from other people. So it is genuinely better to be a kind giver than a fake giver, and than a taker who's disguised as a giver. Get out of here. I don't believe in the easy way out. I don't believe there's an easy way out either, honey. If you're a bad person, buckle up. Your karma will come. Like, I'm telling you, the karma comes, darling. Like this guy who really did me dirty during my brother's death, when my brother died, like, he better buckle up. Like, he better buckle the fuck up, because he is going to get these couple of months, the next 5 months for him, unless he genuinely tries to change and evolve, which probably won't happen because he's a huge narc. It is going to be hilarious. He's going to be dished he is going to be dished everything he did to me. Can anyone ever correct what? All the evil in the world is reaching its crusade. It is judgment. I believe that a lot of bad things that people were getting away with, it's starting to come to life, and we're going to really see change. Yes, I do have a sister. So I believe that we're at a point in the world where we're at a cycle of where things are going to change. So we've seen a lot of bad things in the last, 15 years or whatever. But I believe that there's gonna be a lot of like light and good that is going to get rewarded and starting to shine really like high. I believe that people who are genuinely kind, even if it evolves, yes, I said he lost the best thing that ever happened to him. I mean, whatever, like, I don't think he's ever gonna find another Jacqueline, and I don't care, like, bye, see you later. I got my dirt dished out to me in return, and then some. It wasn't karma, it was, let's say, it was just business. Proudest nut of the year. Thank you. So I'm gonna see how nice you guys are being to me today. Let's see. I can't wait for you guys to join my passes. Like, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. I'm telling you guys, you are gonna love it so much. Oh my God, I know why she's single. Oh, what are you? Who cares? Like, because I don't take shit from anybody. Like, I'm not gonna take shit. I don't care if I see things, wrong. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. See you later, alligator. Go ruin someone else's life. My water structure has changed. Okay, whatever. It was definitely nutty. Who's Fraylene? I don't know who that is. Oh, Snarfville. I haven't seen. You only come on here, Snarfville, when I'm myself. You never come on here, Snarfville, when I'm doing a character. Never. Like, you never ever come on here when I'm doing a character. You only come on here when I'm being me. It is so funny, Snowville. You don't like me. Oh, wow. You don't like us? You only like her? Oh, really, Snowville? You don't like us? You don't like us? I have seen you as America. America what? What do you mean? You've seen me as America. America what? Who's a sociopath, Valdemir? What about church, Joe? What about church? Tell me. Tell me about church. Who's ruthless? Me? Who's ruthless? You think Betsy Sue is America? That's funny. Oh, Vicky sent you. Oh, Vicky is one of my good friends. Vicky is one of my good friends. We talk to each other all the time. I'll see her tomorrow. Any new characters in the works? Right now, no. Really, Ray? You love all my characters. Thank you. Well, I'm going to be in Florida soon. I will be in the great state of Florida soon. Betsy Sue, I don't like her. She's mean. Really, Betsy Sue was mean to you? Why? Why was she mean to you? What did Betsy Sue do that she was mean to you? Oh, you want me to take you to church? Why would you want me to take you to church? So is there anybody in here who's new to me? I would like to know if there's anyone in here who's never been in here before and you're new to me. Oh, hi there, Kenny. I want to know another YouTuber who doesn't, first of all, Brandon, my hair's wet right now because it was washed, you retard. Like, well, you're so dumb. Like, go bug someone else because you're obviously retarded because my hair is wet because it was washed, idiot. Oh, I remind you of Cinderella? Really? Oh, you're new. Welcome, Shelby. Welcome. I know, Snartfield. Trust me. I know. Oh, you've known me from Vicky. That's nice. Hi there, Trevor. Hey. Thank you, Proposes. Wow, maybe somebody else will be nice to me with some gifts. You look like Miss Val. Who's Miss Val? I don't know who Miss Val is. Oh, you think I look like a Miss Val? Who's that? Who is that? Tell me who it is, honey. Oh, you're going to fire up the grill? Good for you. You're going to fire up the grill? Good for you. I love it. Thank you for liking my makeup. Love it. Wow, this one over here saying lose your top, you lose your clothes. This is YouTube. This is YouTube, guys. This is not whatever site you think it is. This is YouTube. I'm telling you. This is YouTube. This is a YouTube show. This is on YouTube. Don't you know? Oh, you're a Gemini. That means you talk a lot, honey. Geminis, they talk a lot. Oh yeah, they can't zip it up. Why are you getting? Oh, Snowville, I would never do that. Who told you that? Who's gonna come and see me and Vicky live on a stage tomorrow? We're gonna be live on a stage tomorrow. Who wants to see us? Oh, yes. We're going to be live on a stage. We're going to be talking so hard on a microphone. We're going to be putting our mouths on a microphone. We're going to be talking shit, honey. We're going to be talking shit. Oh, darling, you make me happy. Oh, really? So did any of you guys see any good movies lately? Did anybody see Toy Story 5? You can see me in, what's this? Hold on. You can see me in Speedos if you want. I look really Snarfville. Oh, Snarfville. Putting on his Speedos. Look at that. He likes to show off his body that he considers skinny. How come you're not juicing it up, honey? How come you're not juicing it up? You saw the Masters of the Universe movie. Was it good? Did you like it? Okay, but in all seriousness, guys, so what do you want to see more from my live streams? So my views have been, oh my goodness, if we get together, what car do you want to buy? Hi there. Ooh, you're gonna get me a car? Oh, I like vintage cars. Would you get me a vintage car? Like a vintage, like Ford from the 50s? Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yes, honey. Oh, and what country are you from again? Are you from England or something? Tell me more, honey cakes. Sounds like Fran Drescher. Never heard of her. You are gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you so much. Are you a I'm not Sagittarius, no. Oh, you're in Chicago? There's so many freaks, and honestly, more of you and your interests. I bet you're interesting and a lot of fun. No, Sweden. I've always wanted to go to Sweden. And Norway. I heard that Norway has like no crime. You know, I think if I went to Europe, I would never come back. I think that I would fall so in love with Europe. I think that I'm probably, honestly, most compatible with a European guy. Thank you, right? Like, I think European men still know how to be romantic, and they just know how to be, like, not screwballs. I feel like European men are so much more, might be more evolved than American men. I could be wrong. But I feel like I would fall madly in love with Europe. I'm a Gemini and was told that told we are all two-faced cheaters. Well, who told you that? No, you are absolutely right. Am I right about European men? Really, Michael? Wow, I can stay at your house? Oh my goodness, in Sweden? You get me a 65 Mustang? Wow, would you drive me around in it? Would you drive me around in it? I want to know. Europe is okay if you are in the right crowd. Oh, interesting, Crunchy. Interesting. Love it. You would really drive me around? Oh my goodness. Wow. Tell me more. Wow. Do you know how to cook? Tell me more. Do you know how to cook? You would buy me a house? Where would you buy me a house? First of all, I'm not panhandling anything. If you obviously have never been here before, go watch my other live streams. I actually do a bunch of different things and a bunch of different characters. So I actually really try to be entertaining. So kiss my ass. I'm not in a mood today. Oh, you can make pasta. Okay. But I have been noticing, guys, that YouTube is being weird and like my views are significantly down with live streams. So, you know, it's like I thought my characters were, you know, my character stuff was working really well. Do you guys like the characters? Like, what should I change? Like, what should I do differently so I could fix, you know, Vicky is like, Jacqueline, it's all gonna go up and down. It's just the way YouTube is. Like, Vicky was like, girl, it's just the way YouTube is. It goes up and down. You don't like my characters? Okay. It's the AI algorithm. Elaborate. Really? So you like me just talking shit? Interesting. The algorithm, it sucks now, but it was really nice to me it was being really nice to me for the longest time, at least with the live streams. So what YouTube does is I feel like it decides what type of a creator you are, and that's where it pushes you. So it was pushing my lives. And my shorts were doing pretty decent too, but I haven't had a decent short in like 3 months. Maybe 2 or 3 months. All my shorts are not doing well anymore. They're all doing like 2,000 views. Wow, can you do a new character that doesn't talk and just bounces up and down? That is so, how mean. So on a serious note, are you guys excited for my passes? I'm telling you, it's going to launch Tuesday. So I'll be posting that link a lot. It's really good. It's really fun. I'm going to have so much fun on there. I like them fine, but I like them fine, but the real you is way cooler than trash talking with trolls. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're an HVAC. What up? You're an HVAC? Tell me. Diamond, I worked in eight. Thank you, Robert. Kisses. Thank you. This is my first time watching your channel, so I can't speak on but I think you're a doll. Oh, thank you. Who said that? Shelby, that is very sweet of you, and I really appreciate your kind words. Do I live with my family? I live with my sister. How does Passes generate viewers? Never heard of it. So basically they have, what do you mean generate viewers? I guess they depend a lot on us, on the creators and like who our own followers. And then, you know, I'm not really following anyone on there, so I don't know how their algorithm works. But I will say this, they're a fabulous company. And what I really like about them is that they're hands-on with the creators. So like I have people that I actually converse with that are helping me. They went through the profile. They told you what you did, what you needed to improve on, how to change things. And so they have a live streaming feature, which is great. And again, like I will be able to do things on there that I can't do on here because you do have to watch your mouth on YouTube. So you have to watch your mouth on YouTube. And then like when people tip you on passes, you can give them content. You can't really do that on here. So like, and even like with my current fan sites, AKA only whatever. So I'm basically gonna more than likely, Stephanie and I are gonna be deleting our only, you know, because it's annoying to be on there as creators who don't do, cookie content, because that's what people like bug you about, and it's just like they don't get it that we don't do it. It's just become really annoying, and like we kind of like outgrown that platform. But like on there, when people tip us, we always give them, in live streams, we always give them pics and we always give them stuff. Oh, passes is like they take less than other platforms. So we keep 90%. It's a way better ratio, and I really like them. Again, this is a platform that I could post everywhere because it is classy. There's no cookie people. You can't be showing your cookie on there. So I'm excited to be on there, and there's different tiers. So there's going to be posts on there that are not posted on social media, just like on here, my membership. So all my memberships, I post shorts, like I posted one yesterday that is only for members only. And then I make some live streams. They can only be rewatched by members only. And then I'll make posts sometimes, picture posts that are for members only. So that means that the people who are not members are not seeing that. Well, on my passes, there will be content that is not on social media for free. And then you can, and it's the only place I'll be answering DMs. So if someone wants to like ask me a question in the DMs, now also, they allow like one-on-one where somebody could like have a one-on-one video, whatever. Now here's the deal though. I would like allow people to do that if they wanted like questions about, I don't know, they had specific questions about it, but I'm not gonna just like talk to random people on there in video, because I already predict what will happen. Somebody will whip their ding dong out and it's gonna piss me off. HVAC guys can get, really? Where are you an HVAC guy, Big Al? So are you in Southern California? You're an HVAC guy where? Oh, you're a firefighter? No, they're like huge cheaters. So no, I'm not impressed by you. Unless like you saved a bunch of cats last week. Oh, really? Are you Latin, Big Al? Are you a Latin guy? Are you Latin, darling? Oh, you're a foot model? Wow. Wow, T-Bird. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi there, Robbie. How are you, Rob? So, Crunchy Biscuits, how are you? Did you go fly any planes this week? Did you fly any planes this week, Crunchy? Oh, last week. I'm afraid of planes. I'm terrified of planes. Like, I have to be on one very soon because I'm flying to Florida, and then I'm going to New York in September. I've been a lumberjack for 20 years. Oh, love it. Mercury in retrograde spares no one. Well, we're done with Mercury in retrograde. Now we're about Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde. So I'm just saying that if you are nasty, buckle up, honey. If you're mean, buckle up. You better buckle up because it's coming. You better buckle up, I'm telling you. Oh, Palm Springs. Wow, that's far. Where should I get you? What part of Florida are you going to? Oh, you live in Florida? Wow. When I take you out on a date, we're going to a fancy dress party. James Bond. No, you ain't no James Bond. I'm not dealing with any type of James Bond, nothing. James Bond types do one thing, cheat. They're just gonna hit it, quit it, and cheat and leave. That's the way I live in the UK? No, I do not, darling. I am not from the UK. I do not live in the UK. It's not my thing. Unfortunately, it is not my thing. I don't live in the UK, not at all. Not at all, darling. McDonald's said Maker. What are you talking about? James Bond has a reputation, he does, for being a real son of a gun. I'll break the fear of flying with you. I'll teach you, really. You're going to break the fly. You're really, Anthony. You're going to break my fear of flying. That is quite interesting. Wow. How do you plan on doing that, darling? So do you guys watch that one big guy? He's like kind of, you know, chubby, and he has like a lot of followers on here now. So we have similar, like people who watch me will watch him. But let me tell you, he's popping on here. He has like over 200,000 followers now. Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you know who I'm talking about? I'm wondering, do you know who I am talking about? Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum-bum. I am wondering who you are talking about. Yes. All right, we're gonna see, because this is, hold on. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep, Robin. Thank you for letting me know that I'm putting you to sleep. So if you are new here, I do hope that you subscribe, because it is free to subscribe, and it definitely helps me out a lot. And I appreciate when you guys give me like advice on like what you like about live streams. Lady, you're a little weird. Good, I'm glad, and I'm proud to be weird. I would never want to not be weird. Being weird is fun. So exactly, press it. So I'm curious to know like what you guys want out of live streams. You know, because YouTube's being real mean to me lately. YouTube is not being nice to me. It's being so mean. Hi there, Big Daddy Rod. Oh, you're always glad to help a lady, especially weird ones. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, because I'm proud to be weird. There's nothing wrong with being weird. You're not weird. You're goofy. Oh, really? Live streams look everything on your computer. What does that mean? What are you trying to say to me? Explore, I do lives on there, but really not anymore. I got bored with it, honestly. Like, I got like really bored with it. I have way more fun doing characters on YouTube. You like to defend women? Good. Thank you, T-Bird. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. So guys, is there anyone in particular who's like one of your favorite streamers? What up, J Money? So is there anyone like that you really, really enjoy watching, and you're like, oh, I really support them, and I really enjoy their content and how they stream? Is Lily? Oh, so you miss Lily. So you guys miss Locked Up Lily. I Show Speed. What does I Show Speed do? Like, what does he do? Oh, Vicky is your favorite. Well, that's good. She's one of my close friends. We are very good friends. Vicky and I are very good friends. We appreciate each other. We hang out. We make content together. We complain to each other a lot about YouTube being mean to us, because YouTube goes through periods of just being so mean. I'm telling you, it does. YouTube goes through periods of being so mean. like, or it's just like, ugh, how mean. I can't believe they did that. Where is Angie at, Trevor? Oh, Trevor. You looking for me, Trevor? Oh, that's interesting that you're looking for me, Trevor. Wow. I know, I've seen all your videos. Oh, really? Really, I need to be grateful. You can come for a weekend. Come where? Where do you want me to come for the weekend? That's interesting. Tell me, honey cakes. Where am I supposed to come for the weekends? I would love to know. Hey, babe. Hope you're doing well. Hi there. Who's interesting? I want to know. Okay. So anyways, so back to like this avoidant. So I'm telling you, like, avoidant is like a big trending topic right now. I'm seeing it all over TikTok and this and that. It is an attachment style, and the reason why someone is avoidant is because their emotional needs were not met when they were a child. So they learned how to bury their emotions and basically disconnect, and basically they learned that if they show emotions or be vulnerable, then it makes them weak. So they eventually develop an avoidant attachment style. So the reality is, though, is that you can understand, like, okay, if someone is like avoidant and like really does something to you, you can imagine that, you know, they were once an innocent little boy or an innocent little girl, and forgive that child. But you don't have to accept their shitty behavior. Like, you don't have to give them all of these other chances. The only time I would say give them another chance is if they truly apologize to you and they're like, look, I realized what I did wrong and I wasn't aware of it before. I didn't have self-awareness. I'm aware that I did X, Y, and Z, and I really want to change, and I want to change, and this is how I'm going about changing, and this is how I'm going to make it up to you. So hypothetically speaking, like, let's say I'm an avoidant, right? I'm an avoidant, and we're dating, and then I randomly dump you. I randomly dump you because of a really stupid reason. Like, I don't know, I don't like your chewing, or like something, you snore too much. So I dump you, okay? And I disappear, because that's what they do. So they just freaking dump you, disappear. Then I randomly come back 4 weeks later and I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? If you are very annoyed with me and like really hurt, you need to be like, hey, you really hurt me. And this is, you know, you hurt me, you just sporadically dumped me, and what the hell? And then if I am not like, oh my goodness, like, I didn't mean to do it like that, what happened, and here's how I'm going to fix that so you don't feel bad. So, shut up. So, the proper answer is that I'm supposed to say, I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't mean it like that. And I'm going to fix the behavior, and I'm going to work on like thinking about your feelings and blah, da, 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 da. Then, okay, give them another chance. But if they, all avoidance for the most part, 98%, they just randomly send you some whack-ass stupid text message like, oh, my dog died. I just wanted to let you know because the dog really liked you. Thank you, Cash. Oh, the dog, I've gotten that. Oh, I just wanted to let you know that the dog died. I was like, okay. Or I don't remember what I said to that one. I either ignored it and I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I gave them some like boring ass, like, get out of here. That's what they try and do. I'm telling you, they will try and do it a year later, 6 months later, 1 month later. They will get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. I know it's totally over, but like with avoidance, even if it's 4 weeks, 5 months, they try and come back. And they're trying to come back because they are lazy, and whoever it was they left you for, whatever, it didn't work out, and see you later, alligator. Like, you have to make cannot be doormat Debbie. You got to be a bitch. Get out of here with that. Excuse me. You think you're just gonna text me like some stupid ass bullshit and then like I'm gonna like magically appear back? Fuck off. Like, goodbye. See you later. Like, and see, and this is one thing. Okay, I am an avoidance and narcissistic men's worst damn nightmare. Let me explain. So, out of sight, out of mind. So, the second you're ignoring me, blowing me off, didn't text back, didn't whatever, is the second I go, whatever, like I stop caring. So avoidance, they're in their brain, they think, oh, if I disappear, they're gonna be wondering about me and then they're gonna like chase me. Oh yeah, they want to be chased. Honey, I'm sorry, but the only thing I chase is like money. Like, get out of here. Like, F off. I'm not chasing, like, that's very feminine to me too. Like, you're a man. You're supposed to do the chasing. Go away. So I'm their worst nightmare because if you out of sight, out of mind, I don't care about you anymore. Like, I will, I'm like Peter Pan. Like, I will delete in my brain everything attached to you and I'll never remember you. All of the moments will be literally, you will be reduced down to the thing that makes you a shitty person. And I'll never remember anything good about you. I'm psycho. I just talked to another lady. She said nothing, not smile, looked fed up. Aw, thank you, Trevor. Exactly, Cash. Out of sight, out of mind. See you later, alligator. Nice knowing ya. Bye. Thank you, Noah. I'm doing good English. I'm doing good, and I hope that you guys give me a follow, please. Remember, it's free to subscribe to me. Check out my other videos. I'm just saying. Really, Skippy kind of. Who's Skippy? Like, what's that? Like the peanut butter? Like the peanut butter? What's that? In what land do you think that I want you? I don't even know you. See how cocky men are? Like, it's like really funny. Robert, thank you. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. The toilet overflowed at the Waffle House. Okay, next. Then maybe they should call a plumber or like a restoration company to fix that. No, go on your own. What do you mean, Robert? Aw, thank you, T-Bird. Aw, thank you, Kurt. I didn't realize you do videos out of coward. I love who you are as a person. Oh, thank you, Cash. Oh, hi there. Where's your Long Island accent? I'm very confident. I always get, oh, really? Good for you. That is amazing that you're so confident. Do you have kids? No, and I don't want any. You like Betsy Sue more than me. I'm so excited that you like her more than me. Because I would rather come on YouTube and in life and be Betsy Sue, because Betsy Sue doesn't care. She just has a good time in life. She just has a good time, loves her life. It is what it is, and that's that. Betsy Sue ain't trying to save the world or do anything. Betsy Sue is a villain. Do you guys think that Betsy Sue is a villain? Like, would you consider Betsy Sue to be a villain? Would you consider Betsy Sue to be a villain? You like me more than Betsy Sue. Interesting. So you agree then that you guys think Betsy Sue is a villain? Do you think Lily is a villain? So who do you guys think is more of a villain? Angie, my girlfriend said she wanted an eye. Oh no, slippery. Oh no, I would never get one of those. I'm not having that. Not happening. Not happening at all. No, that's not the Betsy Sue character with the purple wig. That's her cousin Franny. That's different. Really? You think that Lily is innocent and that Betsy Sue should be the one that should be locked up? Oh my goodness. Yes, Trevor. I'm not doing any type of a character. Nothing. Aren't all the characters the same person with a different hat and wig? No, they're all different if you look at them, darling. I'll be right back. If you analyze them, they are all different. All of them. You a lovely person. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Emily, for saying all you liking all my characters. People like Betsy Sue. Betsy Sue seems to be the most popular, but I'm telling you, Betsy Sue, it seems. Okay, this is what I think that I'm gonna be doing. So it seems that people really like storylines. So I think that you guys are bored of Betsy Sue just talking shit to trolls, which that I've been told I should work in. Good for you. Okay, so anyways, Betsy Sue, like the reason why I was able to get some followers and get views is because people really liked watching Betsy Sue take on trolls. But I feel like people are bored of that now. So it seems that people enjoy storylines, like storylines of characters. So I think that I'm gonna do like a series, like episode 1, episode 2, but as live streams. See what I mean? Like different storylines about Betsy Sue and everyone. Really, Jason? But I mean, just like different storylines. Yes, I've been stubbed since 2024 and I want the real you. Really, Kevin? So is that why you're so you want okay, what exactly do you guys want me doing in live streams? I want to know. I want to know, like, what do you guys want during my live streams? Because it seems like you don't want to see Betsy Sue combat trolls anymore. You just want to see people talking. But doesn't that get boring? Like, I see these people as live streamers and they're just basically doing what I'm doing. Nothing. Talking. But doesn't that bore you? Like, wasn't it more fun to see a character? Like, wasn't it more fun to see Betsy Sue do something? You know what I mean? Vernon, you're still here, and I appreciate that you're still here. I'm repairing your soul, Robert. How? Damn right, Jason. Damn right. How am I healing or something your soul, repairing it? Camp and fish and chase. Wow. Betsy Sue, we're American business. Wow. Conversing with you like this is wholesome. Oh, I see, crunchy biscuits. Oh, story times. Oh, that's interesting. I could do story times for sure. What's boring are the women in mud huts that say nothing and men just compliment their appearance. Interesting, Emily. You're sad. Why are you sad? We'll miss, but I never said Betsy Sue is going anywhere. I want to know, like, what you guys want to see. That's what I'm asking. I never said Betsy is going anywhere. Oh, so you like story times. I see. Okay. So you think my characters are mean, but I need to tell Vicky this. I'm going to tell her right now. So you think my characters are mean, but I'm not. Going for a long drive under the moon. Really? Story time, how you grew up. Oh. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, like if you guys start commenting and telling me what type of story times you want, then I will absolutely do them. Did you just send me a message? No, I told Vicky about you. I said that you're in my live stream and that you said that my characters are mean, but I'm nice. Oh, a day in my life? Interesting. You want a sleep stream? Those are so weird. You guys want to watch people sleep? I don't understand. And that one guy I'm telling you, he's blew up. He's like really popular now. I think he might sleep. So his live streams though are like 7 hours long. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? He's blowing up. He has like over 200K now. Oh, your worst jobs and worst dates. Oh my goodness. Yes, I can totally. I used to quit jobs all the time. Like when I started working at 16, and by the time I was 20, I probably had like 10 jobs that I quit. Like when I was 16, my first job was at Peter Piper Pizza. And Peter Piper Pizza, I don't think it exists anymore, but it's like, on Luca's channel. So Peter Piper Pizza is like Chuck E. Cheese, okay? So that lasted a couple of months. And that lasted a couple of months because like the managers were annoying. Yeah, I was 16. I was like, whatever. I think I quit that in like 3 months. And I remember there was this one guy, and his name was Aaron, and he was like 21 or 22, and I was 16, and I'll never forget, he was like 23, and he was dating one of the other girls who was like 17, and I was like, ew, he's just like, I remember being at 16 and being like, ew, you're so old. About a 23-year-old, I remember thinking, you're so old. You're supposed to be graduated from college. Like, you're supposed to have a career by then. Like, I just remember thinking that at 16, I just remember thinking, ew, like, what a loser. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so, and he was so rude. His name was Aaron, and he was always giving me an attitude. I'll never forget. His name was Aaron, and he was so rude and whatever. Anyways, so, anyways, after that, I remember I got a job at Ulta, and Ulta fired me within 30 days, and I was so happy. Like, Ulta sucked. they wanted, like, at 17 years old, I was like, first of all, I hate this 1 to 9 shift. It doesn't, like, working 1 to 9 is horrible. It's like the worst shift ever. It feels like it never ends. And I was just like, no. And then face this, get out of here. I got fired in 30 days. I also worked at Marshall's, and I quit that in 30 days. That, like, it was so depressing being in the break room with all those people. I wanted to, like, throw myself off a building. I was just like, no, it would take forever to close. It was a big mess. So I quit that in like 30 days. Marshall's, see you later, alligator. I think I was 16 or 17. Okay. But when I was like 17, my senior year, I started working at this company called Atlanta Bread Company. And Atlanta Bread Company is like a Panera or a Paradise Bakery. And they don't really exist anymore. They only exist in like 2 states. So I lasted all of my senior year working at this place. And here's why. So I would work the evening shift. I would work from like 4 to 9. I had no supervision. So I just had to do this stupid list. Like, they gave you a list and you did whatever was on the list and you basically ran the show. I never had issues there. So looking back now, I don't like to be micromanaged. So I hated working at Ulta or these other stupid places because I was micromanaged and I was being paid no money. So get out of here. But at this other place, I got a raise and then you would get tips. So you'd walk away with cash plus hourly. So it was actually more money than Ulta or all those other bullshit jobs. And I was alone. I could text message. I could run the show. I could flirt with the guys next door. The guys next door would come in and I would flirt with them. You know, like, you could just do whatever you wanted to as long as you finished the list. And you didn't have a lot of customers at night. That's why it eventually ended up closing, is because, like, we were really slow at night. So, and then I would, like, close early. I would, like, close up at 8:30 because people would annoy me if they came in, like, later. They would, like, ruin the freaking, make that stupid, like, blender thing, like a Frappuccino blender thing. I wasn't going to clean the blender again. So I basically would just, like, close up early sometimes if I was annoyed. And I never got in trouble. I never got caught. Yes, it was in Arizona. And I never got in trouble. I never got caught. But what that job taught me is that you cannot micromanage me. I'm not going to be micromanaged. Kiss my butt. See you later. And again, when I was put in any type of, like, run my own show, I never did bad. I always was fine. It's just, you're not going to micromanage me. Leave me alone. Then after that, I quit. I don't remember why. And then I ended up working at Sunglass Hut for like 4 months, Sunglass Hut. So I hated working at Sunglass Hut because I worked at like a ghetto mall and the freaking sunglasses were always getting stolen. So I told them so many times, can you please lock up the sunglasses? Why aren't they behind a case? Because they were like, you have to angle yourself a certain way. I'm not a cop. I'm not that's too much. No. So I used to always have glasses be stolen from me. And it was just so frustrating. It's like, you people have enough money to stick these behind a glass. So I quit. I didn't like the manager. He, like, was so annoying. He was too dramatic and annoying. And, like, he was on like suicide watch at one point. No joke. He was really dramatic and he was like on suicide watch. Like, so that lasted like 4 months. Then I got a job at a kiosk. It was called Tell Me More. So it was a language learning software like Rosetta Stone. And that got shut down. So that I didn't quit. That got shut down. So I actually had fun at that job. Really, you were washing dishes? Interesting. So I never did that. Well, I did wash some of the things at Atlanta Bread Company. That's the only food service job I ever had. Was Atlanta Bread Company. And I never was a waitress or worked at a restaurant or was a hostess or anything. I didn't have patience for that. So then so I liked working at Tell Me More, but again, the sales were bad, so it shut down. Then I worked at Proactive. Proactive had a kiosk, skincare. I lasted all 3 years of college of that. That was my college job. And the reason why I was able to last, and I had an apartment, whatever, going to school, is because I was not micromanaged. I worked alone and I was able to have so much fun. Like during Christmas time, it was great. You would get to know everyone, flirt with everyone. Like it was social hour, whatever. You made a lot of friends. It was so much fun. I loved working at the mall, but I didn't work at a shop. I worked at a kiosk. So working at a kiosk in the mall was really fun because you had more freedom. You could go to the bathroom when you wanted to, you know what I mean? Like the only thing was I used to piss the security people off in the beginning because I would have issues putting up the tarp and I would throw a temper tantrum and then like call security to help me put it up, to help me put the tarp up. So you need freedom. Exactly. I need freedom in jobs. So I was the worst employee ever in my youth. I was a nightmare brat. I would quit any given thing. I would quit if I was bored. I would quit if you were micromanaging me too much. I would quit if I felt like just going out that weekend. Like I was just a pain in the ass. I was a brat. But I learned that the reason why I was a brat is because I actually am fine when I am put in a position to be more of like, I don't know, like a leader type of a thing. I was a brat. But again, when I was put in a position where no one was watching me, I was fine. I did what I had to do. I would hit the stupid goals. Manipulation is the devil's work. Have fun in hell. You're telling me that I'm a manipulator, Cash? You're saying that I'm a manipulator? Maybe you needed some meds to chill out. You're right, I wasn't on meds then. Oh, thank you, Cash. I was like, what did I do? First of all, this book, I went through this book because I wanted to go through it for Lily, for a character, but also this is a good book to read to make your brain understand how manipulative people work. That's like, I don't think Robert Greene was trying, it is a dark book. This is a dark book, but you shouldn't be like this. It's allowing you to understand how dark people think so that you can protect yourself. End of story. Oh, you never read it? It's very popular. It's very popular amongst business people. And you should definitely, okay, like I'm going to go through what I believe is true. So, and it's actually something, okay. Where is it? Okay, this is like really bad and evil. And this is something that, again, highly manipulative people do, like the fake nice guys. So this is law number 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. So what these guys do is they'll like send you pictures of like proving wherever they are. So they're being honest with you 30% of the time and lying to you 70%. So they're sending you text messages or sending you emails or sending you something because they're trying to earn your trust because they're deceiving you. So they will tell you the truth 30% of the time so that you think they're telling you that 100% of the time. So this is a strategy that manipulative people do. So law number 12, again, you need to be very cautious of this. Be cautious of people who are really nice to you. Be cautious of people who are sending you screenshots of wherever they are when they're dating you because they're trying to manipulate you. Okay, where's this one? Law 21. I've always been like this. Law 21 is play a sucker to catch a sucker, seem dumber than your mark. I'm telling you that if you make people believe before you know who they are, oh, thank you, Extreme. If you make people believe you're stupid or dumber than what you really are, they will reveal more about what their true intentions are. So if you're first dating a guy, don't show him how smart you really are, because he will be walking around on eggshells around you. But if he thinks you're just some dumb girl, he's going to reveal more about his true character and his intentions. So you always act dumber than what you are. No joke. Act dumber than what you are. People are threatened by someone who's smart. Yep, when you're an idiot, when people think you're dumb, oh, they will show you so much of who they really are. Thank you, Extreme. Thank you. If someone thinks you're a total moron, I'm telling you, they're going to reveal a lot about their character. So take notes, babes. So always act dumber than what you are. Never show anybody how smart you are until you trust them. Okay, so this one, for example, so law 44, disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. The mirror reflects reality, but it's also the perfect tool for deception. When you mirror your enemies doing exactly as they do, they cannot figure out your strategy. The mirror effect mocks and humiliates them, making them overreact. This is true. If you treat people exactly how they're treating you, they will explode. So if you do exactly to them what they're doing to you, they will explode. They will get so mad because they lost power. Where is this? There's one about like, don't associate with people who like, oh, this is an excellent one. Law 40, despise the free lunch. What is offered for free is dangerous. It usually involves either a trick or a hidden obligation. Yes, what has worth is worth paying for. So if you work in an office and they're like free lunch on Wednesday, free lunch, it is usually because they're not paying you what you're worth. So they will like, oh, free snacks, free this, free coffee, It's usually because whatever position you're in, they're underpaying you. You're being underpaid. So they're just manipulating you and into thinking that they're being so nice when really they're just they're underpaying you. Facts. That's why I hate my 9-to-5 job. Yeah, because they're probably screwing you and underpaying you. Free, really, Maker? Is that what you get at your work? A free Big Mac? Wow. Interesting. Okay, where is the other one that's like... Okay, so law 33 is discover each man's thumb screw. Everyone has a weakness, a gap in the castle wall. That weakness is usually an insecurity, an uncontrollable emotion or need. It can also be a small secret pleasure. Either way, once found, it is a thumb screw you can turn and to your advantage. So it's basically like, this is like blackmail. But everyone does have a thumb screw. But see, here's the thing. If you find it and the person is a narcissist and you point it out, they're just going to be enraged at you. It's not really going to solve anything. See, when you're dealing with like a narc, whether you're complimenting them or being mean to them, you're giving them attention. Like, they just hate being ignored. So if you want a narcissist to like go away, ignore them. Now, where's the one? Have any of you ever read that book, The Game? I'm thinking of buying it. It's like that really horrible book by that one like pickup guy. Let me see. See what, James? Where is... Here's this, Law 12. This is the same thing. Oh, hi there, Grungy Gator. Okay, this is the same thing. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One sincere and honest move will cover over dozens of dishonest ones. Open-hearted gestures of honesty and generosity bring down the guard of even the most suspicious people. So if someone is like overly courting and overly nice, yep, use selective honesty and generosity to this is basically how very manipulative, this is true. This is like one thing these conniving little twits will do. So they will offer like, oh, do you want me to bring you a pizza? Or do you want, like, they'll do nice things for you, right? But it's to mask the fact that they're actually highly deceitful, and it's to gain your trust because they are not really your true friend, or they're a cheater. There's something about them that's rooted in deceit. So it's very fake. Can I buy you a fish? Oh yes, these manipulators can be real good. So I am law number 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. So this is me. Like, if you think that you're going to fool me with your selective generosity and selective honesty, you can kiss my ass. You are not fooling me, honey. So these people will piss me off. And if I like, first of all, I will just disengage and like hate them forever. But if I wanted to be a real twit, I can literally like expose them to a bunch of people. You know what I mean? But I don't care. I just don't care. Like, I don't care about ruining anyone's life, because people who are deceitful and manipulative, they dig their own grave. But know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. There are many different kinds of people in the world, and you can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. Deceive or outmaneuver some people, and they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. They are wolves in lamb's clothing. Choose your victims and opponents carefully, then never offend or deceive the wrong person. So for me, it's not that I'm gonna like seek revenge, because I don't care. I don't care to seek revenge because I already know that deceitful, dishonest, cruel people always meet their match. Who's smarter at being more like they always meet someone who's worse, who takes them down, and they always get bad karma. Always. Oh my goodness, Captain, you are very loved here. Oh my gosh, thank you, Captain Teach. That is so nice. Thank you. No, I don't do anything to get revenge on anyone because then you're focusing your energy on someone else. You need to be focusing it on you. I am telling you that bad people always get nailed. They always get it in the end. How does a person get close and be trusted by you? By being a genuinely honest, good person. It's very clear. You have cut and dry communication. You are not ambiguous. You don't have deceit in your heart. It's very clear. You have to be honest. Revenge can cost, yeah, revenge is expensive. Who cares? Like, just keep it moving because I'm telling you, bad people always get bad because bad attracts bad. Like, they always get nailed. Exactly. Where is it? So this is really true too. Always say less than necessary. When you are trying to, okay, if you notice that people who talk a lot, like when you're first meeting them and they're yapping and telling you their whole life story, or you're in a group setting, and that person who always has to like, and they have to like really always like blow smoke up their own ass, and they like, oh, well, I'm doing this, and they have to like talk and talk and talk. What those idiots don't realize is that people who are actually truly powerful automatically think they're like, they automatically are like, you're a bullshitter, I don't care. Because I'm telling you that people who are truly successful, they never talk a lot. They never walk in a room. They never introduce themselves with a million different titles. They don't chew people's ears off because they have the confidence, because they have the success to back it up. They try to be to the most popular when they're really dumb. It's really true. So if you are like, that's why like I can't be friends with people like that. It's embarrassing. Like when they're like overly yapping to everyone and like saying stupid shit and like just like over exaggerating their success. It's embarrassing to me because birds of a feather. So like, remember, your reputation is important. This book is it's very real. Basically, this book is good at helping you understand how psychos think so that you can outsmart them. You are so right, Jacqueline. You have to have your wits. You have to have your wits, and you have to be around people like your friends who think on the same page. Like, I just can't, like, oh my goodness, you guys, like, I cannot be around people who fish for compliments. It's very embarrassing. It's a huge pet peeve of mine of people who are always fishing for compliments. It's like so pathetic to me. It's weak. I'm telling you, it's like so weak. Well, everyone has to be a little crazy. It's just like, you have to be good crazy, not the bad crazy. Facts. I bought this book in 2020. It helped me with so much with these punks. Exactly. I'm telling you, this is a good book because you will be like, oh, no, they didn't. Oh. Oh, no, they didn't. That's why, oh my gosh. So this one guy, I was telling him, I was talking to my friend about him, and she was like, oh my God, girl, it sounds like he was doing strategies. Like there's a book. She was like, there's this book. It's called The Game. So now I'm dying to buy it because I'm like, oh my God, was he like literally fit? Like, I need to tell people about this. I need to warn them. Oh, thank you, Stillme. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just saying that you do have to be careful of people who yeah. So I'm thinking of buying the book The Game from Amazon. So what else? Okay, so this is something this is something like that, like avoidance do. Now, I am not saying that everyone who is an avoidant is a manipulator and a terrible person. I'm not saying this because sometimes people are avoidant and they don't know why they're doing what they're doing, and they're not meaning to do it from a malice standpoint. It's just, it seems that way. So use law 16, use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much circulation makes the price go down. The more you are seen and heard from, the more common you appear. If you are already established in a group, temporary withdrawal from it will make you talked about. No, it, like, to me, I will forget about you. Like, I don't think that this is true. Maybe like years ago, but in a social media world, I just think that people will forget all about you, that you ever existed. Because if we look at somebody like the Kardashians, why are they still around? Because they're everywhere all the freaking time. Like, did Kim K disappear? No, she's in our face all the time, everywhere. So I just don't think that that law 16 is like actually relevant in today's world. I think it's stupid, to be honest. Okay, make your accomplishments seem effortless. Your actions must seem natural and executed with ease. All the toil and practice that go into them, and also all the clever tricks, must be concealed. When you act effortlessly as if you do. I disagree with this. I think that if people think you get things effortlessly, they hate you, and they really are jealous. It creates an air of jealousy, I'm telling you. If people think that whatever you're doing is effortless and that you had it required no work and you just do it, they become jealous of you. Okay, thank you for letting me know that you can't tickle yourself. Okay. Now this, I think, is actually really true, and it's like a really good habit to have. Where is it? Okay, law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. The way you carry yourself will often determine how you are treated. In the long run, appearing vulgar or common will make people disrespect you, for a king respects himself and inspires the same sentiment in others. By acting regally and confident in your powers, you make yourself seem destined to wear a crown. So I think that that is so true. I think that if you carry yourself in a particular way, you get treated like that. It's true. I'm telling you that when I carry myself bitchier and cuntier, people respect me more. They won't even mess with me. They will not mess with me. They absolutely respect you more when they think you're a bitch. And you do have an air, like you will get a cramp. I'm telling you, Captain Teach. If people think they can step all over, okay, people respect bitches more than they respect a doormat Debbie. Because doormat Debbie doesn't get respect because everyone can just step all over her. But you can't do that to a bitch. I'm telling you, the things that men do to a doormat Debbie, they're not going to do to a bitchy girl because they know they're never going to get away with it. What? It's true. It's the same thing with the nice guy. That means that's why like people respect the blunt guy. They respect the guy who is not afraid to be unliked. Really? You respect a girl that's a fighter? Oh, you love me, James? Thank you. Thank you. I've noticed if I act bold and argumentative on real life, people don't respect me. I make enemies for life. I don't think that's true. It's probably the way you're going about it. Yeah, because you're trying to argue with people about random things. But if you are just blunt and direct, and then people will respect you more. Blunt, direct, cut and dry, black and white. This is the way it is. Why it's the way it is. Next. Exactly. Someone's got to do it. Oh. Really? You're going to try Google? Wow. I'm so like happy that like I'm inspiring you to try. Hopefully you guys are nice and follow me. Okay, a lot of times I do characters on live streams. I do a lot of character stuff. So I hope that you guys, like, if you're new here, you check out my other lives and videos and stuff. Can I tell you something? If I can have a split in your teeth, I don't know what you're yapping about. You followed me, thank you. Really, Captain Teach? Thank you, James, for following me and liking me. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Really, Google? That's interesting. That is super interesting. I remember the character, so this is pure in the blood. Wow, Devin. Oh, you play plight wherever you go? Wow. I'm so happy that you're like bragging about that. What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm just here. I don't know what you mean. Like, what am I doing here? I'm here. Oh, you're a blue collar man? Wow, what do you do? Thank you, James. I want to know what you do. Damn right. Thank you for the compliment, for saying, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, hi there, Bruce. Thank you for thinking I'm funny, Katie. Thank you. So is anybody here new? Is anybody here new? We're in Los Angeles. You want to see me and Vicky tomorrow night? Me and Vicky are going to be on a stage. Damn right. Me and Vicky are going to be on a stage in West Hollywood. Is anyone here from the LA area? Anybody in here from the LA area? Me and Vicky are going to be on a stage. Damn right. Really? Every chat is audio slide. I wonder why. I wonder why that is. I don't know how to fix that. I should look into how fixing that, but I don't know. Remember when Britney Spears was like the real Britney Spears and wasn't acting like a Looney Tune? It's sad. It's sad what they did to Britney. I really feel bad for her. There's something that happened to her in her childhood, or I don't know. They did something to mess her up. Oh, you live in Hollywood? Oh, wow. Well, me and Vicky are going to be in West Hollywood tomorrow on a stage. Damn right. We're going to be on a stage on the Sunset Strip. Just saying. Oh, you come from Europe. That's exciting. Britney has had like how many husbands by now? It's crazy. She's had like 1,000,000 different husbands by now. I feel really bad for her. I am tired of all your stupid cars. What cars? Really, Captain Teach? So where are you located that you're not in Hollywood, California? Overdubbed. So you think K-Fed was the beginning of the downfall? Absolutely. Like, the thing is that, will I do a stream with my sister? No. So, is my brain filled with Captain Crunch? No. I definitely, Britney Spears and like people like that who got famous at 16, 17, 18 years old, or like a Justin Bieber. It's like, I mean, obviously it's a blessing with all the money and this and that. But like they also start to go bananas because everyone is controlling them like a puppet, and they have to like work nonstop all the time. Like they don't have a break because everyone is controlling them, because they know that the people who are controlling them know that their time is limited. They know that, like, in that era, it didn't have social media. So like in music, your time was limited. Like, let's face it, they probably didn't think Britney Spears would become an icon. Like people, like I'm sure that those like whatever men, like whoever was like managing her, I'm sure they never thought in a million years that Britney Spears would become an icon, especially because social media changed the game for the longevity of people's careers. So there's really no one-hit wonders anymore, if you think about it, because social media allows them to be in everyone's face more. So the idea, I feel like at least they don't have to be so obsessive with pumping things out left and right. Well, I think that they're so young and they don't know any better, and they have like parent, you know what I mean? Like, think about the music industry. If you become famous in music, you're a star by the time you're like 22. So you're very young. You're signing these deals that you don't have a lawyer yet. You don't have like you don't know anything yet. Someone knew it. They just won't say, let a sexy, iconic idol age or fade away. They burn them out. Like, that's, I guess. Could you play on this show Seinfeld? Really? But Seinfeld is done. It doesn't even exist anymore. It is very sad what they did to Britney. It's really sad. Oh, you think I look like Elaine from Seinfeld? Oh my goodness. I know, right? Or just being able to talk to her in a room. Like, I just think it would be so fun to talk to Britney Spears. Yeah, it is. And like these days, music artists can blow up and be independent and make money, you know what I mean? Instead of, they don't really need a record label anymore because of social media. Just saying. Who's Alberto? Oh, you miss Betsy Sue? Really? You miss Betsy Sue? Yeah, she is alive for sure. Why do you miss Betsy Sue? I feel like you folks are not acting like you miss her. Not in the least bit. That's just how I personally feel. I feel like y'all don't miss her. Or you're drinking a Dr. Pepper. That's great. You don't like me? Oh, you do like me. Oh, wow, Captain. I'm tired of Betsy Sue. Saw that all 2020. Oh, you're sick of Betsy Sue, Kevin? Wow. Wow. I know that's true, Crunchy. It's like really weird, isn't it funny? But the trolls get missed, don't you think? Follow for 3 years on Instagram, found it's not sad, real thing. Who? What are you talking about, Robert? Britney Spears? Really? You think I'm the biggest troll of all? Interesting. Interesting that you think that. That you think that I'm the biggest troll of all. Betsy Sue bakes the best cookies, really. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming to my chat today. And you know I'm going to be back tomorrow. So please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to me. Check out the other lives and check out my short.